Welcome back to week 22, part 4. Colby is setting off to find Cedric and figure out what the evil Palerites stole.
All right.
All right. Do I catch his name at all while he's teaching me?
No,
Okay.
he didn't say it. So, yeah. Colby, trudging through town. This is all kind of happening at the same time, so you passed by somebody that was walking into another place. Alcohol. Head straight on past. Keep going towards Southgate. The smell of alcohol? Yes.
No, do I recognize him? I've seen him before.
No, you just passed by someone and it stank. It was bad.
I didn't see who?
No. You know someone had been drinking, though.
Okay.
Heading on. Without that little tantalizing, terrible thing that I just pulled. You reach the south gate. You do see there is the south gate. Okay. There is a guard tower there. People are standing guard around it and the gate. There is some type of a beam of magic coming up from it. Not much, but some you can see.
Is a guard outside?
Yes.
Excuse me, is Cedric in here?
Yes, he's up top right now, scrying south.
Do you know if I can disturb him, or?
There should be no problem. He opens the door.
Okay. Is there a spot to tie donkey?
There is a place for horses, yes.
Time to the post and head up.
You get up to the top. There's not really anyone in the tower. You see him up on the top floor. He has a map spread out. He has a bowl he's been staring into.
I say out, Cedric, can I interrupt you for a minute?
What is it? Yes.
We've come to assist with the Palerite problem. We need some more information on these books that they stole.
The biggest problem now is where did they go? But certainly,
we've been investigating these guys for a number of years.
You look oddly familiar.
I believe we may have met a long time ago.
He looks at you again. You're that fellow with the stone friends.
Yes.
Okay.
The same friends, well, almost the same friends. Same friends? Same friends, minus one. Long story. Anyway. We've been dealing with the Palerites and trying to stop them for the last couple of years. The librarian told us they took these books. Do you know what they do?
Let me see. Read it, haven't read it, haven't read it. Most of these are on necromancy. This one's on using souls as a reagent. Only existing copy that we know of. This is.
So are you saying these other books are common compared to that one?
That one? What one?
The one with the souls. That's the only known copy.
Are the books on the list?
You said that one is only one known copy.
The other books on the list? Is that what you're talking about?
No, you just said there's something about souls, and it was the only one copy in existence.
Oh, varying degrees. This one on souls as agents is one of the only copies that I know of. This one here details. I never got to read it, but it speaks of creating a griskel.
Elaborate.
I couldn't tell you too much. It's some type of an undead construct. I can't give you any more than that.
Interesting.
Book's trying to gain a body.
Let's see. Just various out that's an old spell book.
Now this is the book is actually the soul of who? Who again? I'm asking out of game.
Oh, you're asking the DM?
Yes.
Okay. The book is actually the soul of one Murdoch Amakir.
Okay, so we're back in character. We've learned that the book is the spirit of a Murdoch Amakir that was trapped in it a number of years ago when what was that name?
Apprentice. Just go with apprentice.
When his apprentice either tricked him or fortuitously ended up getting him stuck in that book. Does that,
Okay.
with that context, do you maybe know what he was planning with those books?
With that in mind, I'm just flipping through. He looks up and he gets this look of horror on his face. We have to attack. We have to attack now. That's why he left. He doesn't care.
Well, what's going on?
He's building something. Something bad. Let me check one more time. The Griskull, it uses magical items in its creation. With the amount and the quality of the items he took, there's no telling what this one would be able to do. And if it is a soul in the first place, if he binds himself to this body, it would be catastrophic.
Okay. My party and I have some other matters to attend to.
Other matters. Very well.
Let me rephrase that. We're not in a position to assist as much as we'd like right now. We're not in our top fighting form, and we may be more of a hindrance.
We need at least a day.
I need at least a month before I'm prepared.
We may not have that much time.
He starts looking at it. I go west.
Have to do that.
If you need to, I will have to communicate this message immediately to the front.
Well, you know,
got to pull back.
If things go dire, send message.
To who? What?
To me, you know of me.
Oh, you sent you a message. If we're still alive in a month's time, I will send for you.
No, if things go tits up, message me sooner.
So if things go south, we go west? What?
Yes, that is what I heard.
We will try to accomplish what we need to as fast as possible. In addition to some other personal errands that must be taken care of, we're planning on heading south to Everland to see how the priest there has been thwarting their advances. You said you were looking for where they went. I believe
they have pulled.
They came from Janthenar.
That would explain the blot that's coming from that direction. They have pulled back from Everland. It is no longer under siege. The reports from the front is it's pulling in all of its forces.
We also know of a rod and a bone pedestal that allowed the book's power to be channeled
Rolled.
by somebody. Could that be used in any way to aid your cause?
If you could get it back on the pedestal, maybe.
Can you do anything with the wand or the rod?
Not without it on its proper pedestal.
Okay. You need it on the pedestal? You can't MacGyver something else if he does manage to get himself into this thing?
That's beyond my ability.
Noted. Okay.
The lady would be able to do something about it, but we can't find her. It's that strange cackling one.
A strange what?
The wraith that shouldn't have been. It fired off a blue bolt. She went off to fight it, and it called this cloud thing. Strangest spell. Ingenious, really.
If you do find yourself attacking this wraith, keep in mind, or perhaps you can use his ego as a weapon. Use his ego to your advantage.
After that thing it summoned, I hope I never see it again.
Well, we all wish that, but I hate to tell you, you're going to see it again. But I knew this wraith in life, and he was mad and hungered for power, and I'm sure you could use that to your advantage.
Just nods. I must send her. Please, excuse me.
Okay, head back down. I will head down, grab Donkey, and probably start looking for the party. What time of the day is it?
It's still the afternoon, like 2, 3.
So we got maybe another hour, 2 hours in town before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Trotting along back up, you would. Where are you going first? This is an idea. Where would you go
Adara,
looking?
you told me
Different
where
taverns?
you're going? Adara, you told me where you're going?
Yeah, I did.
I'm looking for the party, so I don't care which one. So I would find the first one along the way.
Well, you headed south to the lookout tower, so I should be near it.
Yep.
Because they said that the healing tents were also in the south.
Okay, so I find the healing tents.
Yeah.
I would go in.
All right. You will see Adara being shown a thing or two about healing from a large cloaked man that you remember looking down on the last time you saw him.
So I definitely recognize him.
You recognize the vomit-stained cloak, yes.
I questioningly call out Archibald the Pious.
He looks up, meets you straight in the eye and says, "There's no need for the second part of that anymore, lad." Okay. Now, let's cut over to the tavern where the party's happening.
And see.
So, Riclamin, Smurrrrh, drinking conch going out continuously. There's a crowd of people around you now, cheering you on as y'all keep downing it.
Chug, chug,
More
chug,
comely
chug.
ladies. you know, picking their sides there. A couple more leaning toward Riclamin's way, the dwarven way.
Chug.
Need another fortitude save round from you?
As if.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
We died.
All right. Both grab a barrel. Chug. Boom.
That's great.
You hear the clapping good. Everyone just dies down.
Tell me you do like the glass from
Well,
the
who
ground. We need more.
Oh,
Who gets up
people just
first?
start trying to help you up, both of you. The bartender just walks over. No more.
Yeah, because that works ever.
Well, it's a dwarf. He's not too scared of the dwarf.
It wasn't his reaction I was talking about. Chug.
I like how that scene went. Boom.
As if we rolled a tie on our dice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, I had to.
Like at the
But
same
after
time. Boom.
Well, you seem to have caught the attention of a couple of ladies, Riclamin. Smurrrrh, you've caught the attention of something. You think it's a lady.
Hey there. You new around here?
That's funny.
Let me see here. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Smurrrrh's
What do
having
y'all
a
do?
Crying game.
Huh?
And
Are
then
we
the
awake?
screaming breaks out. Riclamin, you turn back from the ladies to look, and you recognize Smurrrrh
Smurrrrh.
in his full winged glory.
Ricky, I think the mask isn't working.
You hear someone cry out, "Monster!" People start trying to clear the tavern.
I go, shh.
All right. I'm going to need rolls from...
You know what I yell
Colby
back
and
before you go there?
moment.
I'm going to say, "Back, fiend!" And I'm like laughing as I say it.
Back, fiend.
I'm drunk out of my tree, right? So I'm just like,
Oh,
"Get back,
no!
monster!"
You got me.
The barkeep was freaking out, but seeing y'all playing, he's kind of just like, what the hell? Some people come back in short order with guards.
Of course they do.
Yeah. Lots of guards. Surround the place. A man steps in a plume helmet. Couple beside him. You there! With the wings!
I think he's talking to you, Ricky.
I don't have. I look.
Yes, you
I
do.
I don't have my wings out. I don't think it's me.
He knows.
Oh my
He
gosh.
knows.
That one's got wings too. It's a pair of them. What manner of beastie be ye?
Who's he talking to?
I'm halfling. Half orc, halfling.
I go, "I'm a pig!" And I put my hands in the
I make oinking sounds at Riclamin and
I
laugh.
backhanded. He does it.
I don't care.
You see the captain just kind of wave and start walking over. I think the only crime they've committed is maybe having a little bit too much. But seriously, what the hell are you?
Yeah, all of that stuff I said, and a little bit of here and there.
He pulls up your wing, looking at it.
Yeah, I
That
drank
came
a
from
funny
a book.
potion. Some weird alchemy guy gave it to me. I don't know.
He's a miracle worker.
Yeah, that guy.
Captain just walks back over. Clear out. They haven't done anything. And I don't think they're going to.
We haven't done anything.
More drinks.
Here, the guards cheer. Bartender hands out more drinks. No Riclamin and Smurrrrh.
Oh dear.
Nailed it.
That's a bunch.
Nobody's getting sick. Children.
That's kind of dribbling out of my mouth though this time, right? Because he's beaten me.
Yep.
Riclamin, who doesn't normally drink, that's hilarious.
Few hours pass by. Murmurs start going through the town towards the other side. But while that's going on, let's go back over to the other hospital, or to the other tavern that's now a hospital.
Yeah, we're healing in a different method.
Yeah. Back to Colby, who just eyeballed Archibald the Pious. Archibald the not so pious. So he's still looking at you. Well, what do you want?
Well, regardless of your title, I promised I would return these items to the rightful owner, and I believe that's you. I look at the shield and the mace.
Where'd you get those?
We found them on the trail between here and, was it Everlook?
Oh, poor Snork.
Yeah, they were, they succumbed to the Medusas.
Snork?
Snork.
They were-
Snork.
With the wee goblin, yeah?
I can't remember. That
My
was years ago.
Okay. Well, if you've got them, then he put something up into him. Poor guy. He had a good heart. Well, do with them as you see fit. I have no use for them.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have a use for them other than their innate abilities.
Sell them on eBay.
He looks at all the sun symbols and everything on you. Oh, yeah?
I don't have any symbols other than the shield.
You're not wearing the armor still? Oh, that's right.
My
You
armor
switched
does-
armor.
My armor never
You
had
did.
the symbol.
Oh, we got rid of that a long time ago.
I had the water symbol on the first armor.
That's right. That's right. So you just got the shield and that. So he looks at that and so you neither, eh?
No,
What did he do to you?
Were we not speaking just last night of the restraints of your faith?
He looks over at you and says, apparently they're not too restraining now. So tell me, what did the old one do to you?
He didn't do anything per se. I found his methods lacking or putting too many restrictions on what had to be done to save the people.
I killed a nest of vampires.
I've encountered undead with heart and vampires that are good. I can't simply destroy them all.
I killed them all.
You killed them all?
Yep.
And he frowned on you for that?
No, I frown on him. He spits.
Okay. Well, it seems we're of the same mind when it comes to Paylor. Have you ever considered another faith?
He wouldn't even let me res him. Nothing.
Wow.
She was a good lass.
There are many other gods. I've recently discovered one that I believe is a good alternative.
My time bowing my knee is done.
Something tells me that she doesn't stand on the same ritual and or pomp and circumstance as Paylor might. She seems to be more of a free spirit.
Maybe, lad. I'll check in.
I'll be attending.
I've eyeballed it as I pass by, but
Eyeballed what? I didn't tell you.
oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
will be attending-
Yeah, he's a saint. Remember, he's got mind reading
Yeah.
abilities.
I'm sure he needs his deity for his saint abilities. Anyway, I'll be attending a induction ceremony at the Temple of Saloon tonight. Perhaps you can find a new god and regain powers to fight.
I'll see what they have to say. That'll go.
Regarding your shield and mace, I will find something appropriate to do with it.
Give him to the old one.
In
I know he's still present.
Everland?
Mm.
Yeah.
If the goblin's dead, then he's the only one left that I know of. They were wiped out here. I shouldn't have laughed, but I did.
Okay, well,
It turns out the one that was not fit for combat really wasn't. Anyway.
well, hopefully I'll see you tonight at the ceremony. Adara, I think it's time we left and found our friends. It's we've been in the city too long, and they're probably starting trouble by now.
Oh yes,
If you know
we
what I
must
mean.
get them back before you need to attend your ceremony, mustn't we?
Yes, you'll probably head on without me. I'll stay here, but see you tonight, maybe. Bye.
Okay. All right.
And check. Quest done.
Very good. Y'all go roaming through the town, trying to figure out what trouble they would have got causing. You're asking about the bars. You go check out the the big one. Figure that's probably going to happen. Just in time to see a bunch of the guards leaving.
The guards don't
Some of
have
them
anything
staggering.
in them.
No.
They're in here. Trust me.
Hmm. Oop. Good call. You come in, open the door. It doesn't take too long to spot Smurrrrh's wings.
As we walk in, I whisper to Adara, please don't mention my
Your change in principles.
yes, that's it. Just keep that
Do not
between us
worry.
for now. I don't wish to worry the party. I still have some ability to heal.
You see
So I
Smurrrrh
should
take
care
another
for them
drink.
this night.
What was that, Nadar?
I should care for them this night.
Yes, I can only do the most rudimentary heals. If they ask for my ability to remove the curse, I won't be able to assist them with that.
Considering the state I believe we're about to find them in, it may be best if I simply counter-moon them with beforehand.
Well, we'll see if we can get them out of town, and then we see.
You see Smurrrrh take another drink. He brings his wings in as he pulls back. Riclamin is a ball of women currently.
Nice.
He's got one on each arm, one on his lap. It's pretty bad. You're not really sure how he's getting the drink from his bar to him.
Must be that animal magnetism.
Could be something to do with all the jewels on his clothing too. I don't know.
Blinged out.
I say
Oh.
she's a gold digger.
Move forward and I'll see if I can fish a hand into the puddle of women and try and find Riclamin.
You see Smurrrrh take the drink, look over, see Riclamin covered in women, and then in a few more seconds, you see another Riclamin appear.
Any idea how we're going to get these two young
There's plenty of room on my lap, ladies.
Oh boy.
All right. Yes, some do flock to the Smurrrrh as well.
Riclamin,
Now,
Rolly.
which
Night
one is which?
approaching.
Guys, I think it's time to leave.
I'm not Rolly, I'm Riclamin. Right, Riclamin?
Both Riclamins, it's time to go.
Oh,
Let's say I'm having trouble here.
Colby.
Pretty wasted, and I got like girls all over me chatting at me and stuff.
Get closer. Guys, we gotta go.
Colby, you should be
Huh?
Riclamin too.
I'm like, huh? I look over. Holy shit! There's another one of me.
I'm your twin brother, Riclamin.
How much have I drank?
Too much.
You're not-
See, you're seeing double. Let's go.
He's gone past seeing double. He's now being double.
Yeah. Drinking so much, you're now doubled. We must leave. Night will be here soon.
I kind of like stutter up, kind of like.
The girls help you up and they flock with you.
I whisper to one of them. He's got the clap.
She just looks at you. What?
You know the just,
Germs, Colby, germs.
You don't want to trust me. I've heard stories.
They're following. Sorry.
He's got a bad case of dragon crotch.
Oh, you know what? Fucking
The fire
bluff
crotch.
check him.
Huh? You know,
Bluff check him.
diplomacy. Okay.
That's a
Oh, bluff.
isn't it? I'm lying.
Yeah, it's a. Well, I hope so.
Yeah,
Well, he does have
doing
medical knowledge. Maybe
He's doing a
some
bluff
seed.
check.
Okay. Okay, your bluff check successfully peels the girls off of both Riclamins. Mumbling something about the amount of business they would lose, they head back.
We're going to take our Riclamins and we're going to lead them out of town as quickly as possible.
I'm
In
looking
my,
at like
in my drunken state, I take the mask off. I'm like, Riclamin, now you be me. I pass him the mask.
I
The
turn into
wings
Smurrrrh.
Children, please. We need to get back to the house.
All right. You put the mask on. You attempt to turn into Smurrrrh.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing that. That's the last charge for the mask today. So y'all have 2 gargoyle-looking things that you're leading through town.
I start flapping my wings and stuff. Like, look at me! Ooh, I'm strong!
Do they work?
I think they're itty bitty chibi wings. I don't know if he can actually get wings with that spell.
I start pretending that I'm actually making fun of him by making saying that his cooking's so good and like just feigning adoration on him. Not actually insulting him, but I'm like, yeah.
Look at me, I cook amazing food.
Yeah, exactly.
I can fly, yeah.
I punched a werebear in the face and broke his neck.
My mom's 3 feet tall.
I can cook a rock and make it taste delicious.
All right, so you lead the drunks through town, causing a little bit of a ruckus, but
yeah, we're doing the drunken march through town.
Yeah. Every now and then you'll come around the corner, you'll see a lady scream and run off. But being the guards have already dealt with you, they're not harassing you any further. They already heard earlier that there's 2 of them. So they're just assuming that Riclamin's spell wore off.
If we make it to the gate, let me know.
You safely make it to the gate. A little schedule, but you're there.
I tell the 3 of them that you guys head back to the castle. I need to take care of something here tonight.
All right. If you would wait a moment. Friends, would you like me to make sure that you stay yourselves this evening?
You mean like so I don't become a Riclamin again?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, all right. I take off the mask. Like, what do you mean?
I'm
just kidding.
Counter moon. It lasts for 12 hours. It will carry us through the night.
Okay. Starts casting spells on y'all and goes, all right. Now that we chased all the women away, you're safe.
Question is, do you guys attempt to resist?
No, I'm too drunk to care right now.
Riclamin, would you like to be a pig or?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Let's see. Okay. Okay.
So what happens next?
Well, with my spell on you, you won't even have the urge to shift. So.
Am I the only one that finds it funny that the one most associated with the law becomes a pig?
Awesome.
You were until just then.
That's awesome. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Bob.
Okay. I need to know a little bit about what is that spell anyway? Counter moon. It lasts for 12 hours. Tell me everything about it.
It just hits us and we're good?
Let me go to it.
I want all the rules on it, including the will save should they ever decide to resist it.
Countermoon. This spell
12
forces a
hours.
lycanthrope back to its natural form and keeps it from changing, preventing both voluntary shapeshifting through the alternate form ability and involuntary shapechanging because of lycanthropy. It is a standard action. It's close range. It targets a lycanthrope per casting, lasts for 12 hours. Will negates. It should be a DC 15 if I'm doing my math correctly for it, since it's only a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
Spell resist does apply.
Okay.
That's everything.
Okay. Good. So if that ever occurs, we'll know.
Yeah.
So what do y'all do?
It's a very easy will save, and I can also dismiss it if I choose to. but the caster has to be the one to dismiss it.
Okay.
So doing it as the sun's going down and we're leading them out of the city, it should last until sunup.
So what do you plan to do now that y'all are all out of the city and counter-mooned?
I'm going to lead. Well, now that we've been counter-mooned, I can either lead them back to the house or we can set up a camp out here.
No tavern room? Okay.
We have access to the tent, right?
Colby has that.
Before we leave, I give it to you.
But also, I needed to point this out. I forgot to mention. All along the way, all in the bar, all through the town, you have noticed that people are paying a lot of attention to your style of dress. Just saying. They're looking at your Apple outfit.
Sound like this. She has no reference point to really. In her order, most of the time you wouldn't be dressed.
Mm-hmm.
She only wears clothing because she knows some places have an aversion to not.
Well, I mean, Colby in the big shiny metal, looking awesome. Riclamin, Noble's garb, jewels, the whole 9 yards. Smurrrrh's got the whole barbarian monster thing going on. And then they see you, and you're wearing that. And they're just like paying close attention. Just noting. Okay.
They're confused.
So back to what y'all were doing. I wanted to point that out.
I will give you guys the tent. I'll give it to Adara. Hold on to my tent, use it tonight, and if you don't make it back to the castle, and I'll be in the Temple of Saloon tonight.
I think since they cannot shift with my spell upon them, that we should stay close for when you are done with your ritual.
But you guys can stay in town. Makes no difference to me.
Why are we leaving then?
I don't know.
Do
Didn't
you
want
think
you
you
to
two
gore
can
or eat anybody.
control yourselves as far as your normal behavior? You are rather
Inebriated.
intoxicated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Smurrrrh.
You guys are crazy. I drink all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it comes across. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have
I'm not
drink
drunk.
My everlasting flask thing.
Thank God for your regen, or else you'd be dead of cirrhosis a long time ago.
Uh-huh. So y'all decided to get a room in town then instead?
If Riclamin would prefer a room in town, I'm sure Smurrrrh does not care. So I will ask Riclamin.
I look at Smurrrrh. You want to stay in town or go out back to that crummy crap hole?
I don't care. Town, crap hole, whole crap.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is Colby taken off yet, or is he still here?
I believe Colby, he should still be with you right now.
Depends on the time. If it's getting close to the start time, I would have been take off.
You've still got a little less than an hour.
You want to stay
You
in
can
town?
make it there in 30 minutes, you know.
Or
You want to stay in town?
As I hear the drunken discussions, I say, okay, guys, just stay in town. I'll find you at the inn we just left. Lay off the booze. You're smashed enough.
Town.
Sounds good.
Dara, please keep them out of trouble.
I will do my best.
You're funny.
We don't have a good track record with inns.
Let's go, Apple Bottom.
Bed. I will have them put to bed.
Dara, the creator of the apple bottom gene.
Off they head.
Dancing all the way back. Apple bottom jeans.
Fur. Hey, we got the fur.
Smurrrrh with the fur. Whole group's looking at her. We hit the flow. We drank two more.
Oh boy.
Colby yelled, "No, no, no!"
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Later that night, they invented the first dance club.
Yeah. What?
I will attempt to lead them in a merry song and lead them along the road.
fair enough.
Jeans.
I'm singing along.
Wow.
Town.
Okay.
Down. Really fun.
So, yeah, I'll get back to the bar. The same crowd's still there, Riclamin, but they are kind of shifting away from me after what Colby said. Apparently, he let it out that you got something.
You got germs.
Riclamin, if you would get us a room while I make sure that Smurrrrh doesn't wander off, can you do that? Riclamin?
Yeah, I go up to the bar. Oh, yeah.
Still be correct. Go get us a room.
I go up to the barkeep. I'm like, I need to look back at them.
Count on your fingers.
six room. No. Hold on.
Don't worry. The bartender speaks drunk. It's okay.
I
Do
need
you
enough
want
rooms for all of us.
3?
Yeah.
3 rooms?
Yeah.
Or is it on the house for everyone again?
No, not for that. Just them. I mean, I don't think
Okay.
you have enough rooms for the people in here.
He pulls out 3 keys. That'll be 6 gold.
Give them 6 gold and an extra for fun.
He hands you another bottle.
Extra
What you been
people.
drinking?
Awesome.
I like flick the last piece to him too, like bing.
So yes, he hands you the 3 keys to the rooms upstairs.
Okay. I'm like, all right, I got our rooms. I'm gonna walk over. I give him the keys.
Hey, where'd you get that bottle? Hey.
Oh, it's on the house.
Smurrrrh
Taking
got
it to
muted.
my room.
What house? We're in a bar.
It's a term. It's vernacular.
You have what now? No
That
wonder the
made
ladies don't
clear.
want to hang around with
You
you.
see the barkeep come out from behind the bar with his face palmed and hands Smurrrrh a bottle.
A distant relative of Colby.
Okay.
So
Apples.
I retire to my room.
All right. To your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought you'd appreciate it.
All right. Gotcha. Smurrrrh,
Mhm.
Idara, you're both holding a room key, and Smurrrrh's got a bottle.
I'm
Yep.
going to lead Smurrrrh up to whatever room the key
Get the
fits,
bottle.
because neither of us can read the fucking key, so neither
Go
of
get the
us know
bottle.
what room the key goes to.
You go by trying all the doors. You find the one on the 3rd try that Smurrrrh's.
I celebrate with a
Okay.
drink.
I push him into the room, and I tell him, stay here until Colby or I come for you. Please, sleep.
Sit, doggy,
Go.
sit.
Go.
Okay, I do a salute.
Just look at him, give him a stern sit. You sit.
As y'all are as you're pushing Smurrrrh into the room, you notice one of the girls from earlier, a blondie, comes up, looks around, opens the door, and comes in and closes it.
Okay. I will try to remember her face in case anything goes missing, and that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. So you get Smurrrrh into his room. I'm sure. Unless Smurrrrh's trying to fight back. Well, in that case, good luck. You'll have to go bear.
No, I'm not fighting back. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Bear.
Yeah, bear. Yeah, she's always bear. Unless she's wearing her
All
outfit.
right. You get Smurrrrh into his room. What do you do with him there? Lock him in or?
Yep, I'm just gonna close the door behind him, lock him inside, slip the key under the door.
And head to yours?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Okay. Well, we'll cut away from that and go to the ritual going on the other side of town. Colby, you get there. Okay. Gotcha. You get there in time, see people starting to gather at the church. You notice someone standing at the front waiting, and it's Archie.
Wow. Okay. I go up to him. I'm glad you decided to come.
Figured I'd come give them a shot, as long as they don't make me kill nothing.
I believe they're mostly all right. They believe in protecting good in all forms.
Works for me.
Lycanthrope, undead. It's good. It has a chance to live.
It works for me. Shall we go in?
We shall. I'll look for whoever I talked to earlier.
You notice as you're going and you're looking around, but you're not seeing her anywhere.
I'll look for any
He
other
goes-
kind of efficient, official looking.
There's several robed ladies walking around wearing the silvery robes.
By the way, I'll type it to you. Never mind.
What? Typey. Okay. Typey.
Don't worry about it. Go about it.
Okay. Hang on. I'm
We're
getting
gonna
typed
probably
message.
notice that this is a mostly female priesthood.
Okay. Yeah.
We would probably
Mostly.
look for the misfits, like the people that would be part of the Pact of the New Moon.
Okay.
They would be the ones that
Okay.
didn't quite fit into the other sets.
All right. There are in the back pews people sitting there that look like they're just attending or possibly guests coming to witness.
We'll join them.
Okay. And then you finally make out the one that you talked to earlier. She steps out in full ceremonial garb. It's apparently the high priestess.
Score.
And she begins her...
Okay, she starts like she's unapproachable type deal. Okay.
Yeah, she's preaching to everyone. I'm going to save you that part because I'm not very good at the sermons. I might actually incite a riot and everyone will charge and kill and it'll be terrible.
I don't know. Roll for it and I'll tell you what happens.
Yep, you kill her. It's bad. So much for your new faith. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's find another one.
All right.
Screw it. I'll be the new priest.
As she's going through, she gets... actually, one moment. That's going to be going on. It's going to take a little while. Let's switch back over here because you were making a request. Smurrrrh, are you going to pass out or what are you doing?
I'm gonna finish that bottle.
Let's roll and see if you pass out.
Yep.
That was the one that did it.
That's awesome.
Bam.
Throw my party. Is it? Bah.
He's gone. Yeah, make a second one. Okay, so you will wake up in the morning. That's a pretty bad fail.
Yep.
Okay, Riclamin, I would like. Let me see here.
I love that he can pretty much only fail on a natural one.
No, we failed on it too.
Yeah, but not. You're getting close to being like insanely forteed.
So you're going to come out of your room, walk over, and listen at Smurrrrh's door. And you hear him say something. You're not sure what. And then a thud. For all you know, he could have just died.
Okay, repeat that. I hear something at my door and then a thud.
No, you come out and you listened at his door because you're waiting to see if he's asleep.
heard him.
And
Thud.
Considering what I have seen of Smurrrrrh, I'm just gonna leave that the fuck alone.
That is the
I'll
best
go listen at
possible
Rick's
outcome.
door.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see. You tiptoe to the next room and you listen. And this is where I need that other thingy over here.
I took a drink too, eh? So
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. That's not so bad. Not so bad. All right, then. Okay, you hear the thud. You tiptoe to the next one. You hear a girl giggling. Some drinking happen, and some strange grunting noise. And then she says, "You know this is going to cost extra."
Okay, I'm gonna leave him to it. You know where I'm headed.
Okay. Now, you head off towards the Temple of Saloon. And let's take a little break before we go back to Colby.
Okay, I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.